Good morning, I'm Emily.
And I'm Ian, and this is your BNN News Report.
Speech and debate sectionals. In a successful sectionals tournament this past Saturday, the BNI speech team took fourth place. Several students, including Abigail Kowalik, Jackie Vasquez, and Ruby Meza, placed in their respective events. These members will be advancing to the state tournament held on March 14th. Lenten Project. This year we are participating with St. Casimir for the St. Vincent and de Paul Society Easter Basket Charity Drive instead of doing the Operation Rice Bowl. We have been given a list of their Easter basket items and quantity needs. Their goal is to make 60 baskets. This goal is for each homeroom to bring in 60 or 120 items depending on the need and the cost. The items in the basket will make up the Easter dinner and provide families with hygiene items as well.
Homerooms are to bring in actual items, and our goal is to provide St. Casimir with the items they need to make 60 Easter baskets for families in need in the area. If the goal is reached, 60 local families will get a beautiful Easter dinner along with hygiene products for their household. Mass with the Bishop. Next week, on March 11th, we will have an all-school Mass with the new Bishop, Bishop McClory.
After Mass, the Bishop will take a tour of BNI and talk with students to get a feel for what student life is like here at Knoll. In local news, a Spanish tapas restaurant is opening in Griffith on Broad Street. Tapas Cafe features high-end Spanish tapas in a sit-down setting.
Another Griffith landmark, Grindhouse Cafe, is opening a second location in Whiting on 119th Street. Grindhouse will be taking over the location formerly occupied by Indy Perk. The coffee shop features a sandwich menu, coffee from local roasters, and hot and cold espresso drinks.
Grindhouse in Whiting is now hiring. If you're edgy, listen to good punk or rock music, and want to learn how to become a barista, then visit the Griffith location to apply.
In other Whiting news, Disney has announced its newest CEO, a 1973 St. John the Baptist graduate, Bob Chapek. A Robertsdale native also attended Clark High School and Indiana University, where he received a degree in microbiology.
As CEO of the 13th most powerful corporation in the world, Chapek is running the company that owns Marvel Cinematic franchise, Pixar, ESPN, Star Wars, 21st Century Fox, and more. Forbes lists the 2018 salary of the Disney CEO position as $65.6 million per year. St. John the Baptist alums, you might want to hit up Bob Chapek on LinkedIn for a college internship.
That concludes this week's school news.
Here's Jackie and Gwen with sports.
And I'm Gwen, and we've got your sports updates for you this week.
Bishop Knoll's hockey team has once again qualified for state. The two-time state championship team is looking for another ring this weekend, when they play Valparaiso at Midwest Training and Ice Arena in Dyer on Saturday at 12:30.
With Bishop Knoll getting its own ice arena, the Hammond Cube, and having another successful season, it is clear that Bishop Knoll hockey is ushering in a new decade of fans, hype, and athletes in the Bishop Knoll athletic program.
We talked to a couple of Bishop Knoll's players about their season, and here's what they said.
Hi everyone, I'm Gwen, and I am here with Richard, Christian, and Sam. They are members of the current Class 2A Indiana Hockey Semi-State Champions, and hopefully state champions when they take on Valparaiso Vikings tomorrow. Guys, I have a few questions for you about your season and the Bishop Knoll hockey program in general. First of all, with only 3 Bishop Knoll students on the team, what strengths did each guy have to contribute to this championship team?
For me, it would probably be the willingness to get back up on my feet and back check.
For me, I think it's just, trying. Like, it's my first year, but I'm still able to, give my all.
I'd say I bring motivation to the team.
You've made a lot of friends from other schools that are on the Bishop Knoll team. Despite going to different high schools, how are you guys still able to have a bond on the ice that secures the W after the game?
I don't really look at them, like the other players, as like people from different schools. We're all under the Bishop Knoll name, and especially when we spend so much time together, we don't really look at each other like that.
We do team bonding, which helps our coordination on the ice.
At what point during the season did you think you had a pretty good shot at making it to the state championship game?
It would probably be their Lake Central game. Do you want to?
Yeah, Lake Central game.
Bishop Knoll is lucky enough to call the Hammond Cube their home ice arena. How do you think having this arena so close to Bishop Knoll will benefit the hockey program in the future?
I think the accessibility is nice and we get better ice times.
Oh, yeah.
The hockey program is unique because technically girls can play too. We've noticed that there are a few female goalies on teams you've played. What can girls interested in going out for the team expect when playing in a mostly male-dominated sport?
Lots of hitting.
You do? It'll be hard, but you can still do it. There's plenty of girls that do it on other teams.
Let's be honest, high school hockey games are probably the most exciting games that any high school fan can experience. The crowd is rowdy, the players are physical, and it is just an all-around fun experience. What can Bishop Knoll fans expect to see at a BNI hockey game at the Cube?
Crazy moms.
Crazy dads.
Crazy players.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. You can see Richard Bozak, Sam Ripe, and Christian Figueroa in action tomorrow at their state championship game against Valparaiso at 12:30 at Midwest Training and Ice Center in Dyer.
Track season is coming up. The conditioning has already started. It takes place on Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 5 p.m. And it's not too late to sign up. If you are interested in joining, contact Mr. Klosek.
Girls tennis is going to start later this month, so if you are interested, keep an ear out for the announcements.
Boys golf is also starting later this month. There was a meeting this past Tuesday, so if you are interested in joining, contact Coach Dave Padilla.
That's it for today's sports. Here are Bianca and Aaliyah.
Hi, I'm Bianca with Student Life, and I'm here with
Maria,
Maya,
Andrea,
Miss Patrick,
Miss Let, Gabby,
Olivia.
Oh, Kylie.
And we're going to be doing the slogan game, okay? So I'm going to say a slogan, and you're either going to have to say whose slogan that is, or repeat, or finish the slogan, okay? Maybe she's born with it.
maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah. Taste the rainbow.
Skittles.
Taste the rainbow.
That's Skittles.
Yeah. Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
The snack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Yeah. Take a break.
Eat a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Of the current Class 2A Indiana Hockey Semi-State Championship. That was so bad. Alright.
Local news report, really. Oh man. Let's just do a different one.
That's it for today's sports. Here are PR